Hey, welcome in. Hi, welcome in. How's everybody doing? How is y'all's new year coming? How are y'all doing? Hi, welcome in. This is just Moja Dream marshmallow yarn. It's from Amazon. Hi, welcome in. Doing a lot better if these potatoes would. What did you make to eat? Moja Dream yarn. It's called marshmallow yarn. It's from Amazon. Let's see. That sounds good. Oh, thank you, Mariah, for the link. I literally just woke up from a nap, so I was waiting for my fish to defrost so I can eat, or so I can make food to eat. And I took a nap, and I feel tired than rested, you know? Hello. I'm working on a pattern. It's not my pattern. It's a little mouse. Are you guys working on anything? We'll see if I finish this on live. I'm sure I will, because the pattern isn't that long. Ooh, nice. Are you doing something intricate for like the borders? Easter bunnies for all the kiddos in my life. Nice. Do you know how many? Or the range? That sounds like a lot. I will be the day before stressing out. Carpal tunnel trying to complete them. Oh, okay. Are you doing a big sized bunny? You said bunny, right? Yeah, bunny. Needs to be squared up. I know a lot of people like to do like, you know, like a cute little border. Some do it just regular because the colors already are, you know, a statement enough, you know. So I get that. I'm making a mouse. Oh, here's the pink. I'm like, where's my pink? Wow, 14 inches, dang. Yeah, that's good you're starting now. You got a lot of time. It'll make you feel less stressed for sure. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. What are you crocheting? How did you start crocheting? Hey, Koala, welcome in. It's been a couple of lives since I haven't seen you on here. Let's see. Welcome in, Steph. I was telling them I just woke up. I was waiting for my fish to defrost. Sorry, I gotta put my leg up. I always switch my legs, but my left leg has less not less mobility. It has less flexibility, so I gotta help it like scoot into the chair. I have free time. Been so busy with midterms. Oh, okay. I hope all of that went well for you. Speaking of school, it's funny because I was supposed to start. Oh, it's so funny. I've paid these fees so many times. I was supposed to start school in, I think it was November of last year, and then I called and I was like, you know what? Let's just start in February. Well, it's January now. So I talked to my advisor today and I was just like, yeah, I'm wanting to start in the fall. And she's all like, it looks like you've been inactive for, what did she say, 3 years? Since 2021. Because I was supposed to graduate with my master's and at the end in December of 21. I think. That's what she said. And she said, you have 7 years to complete your degree. She 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, she said you have 7 years to complete your degree. And since you started in 2020, your end year before you have to start all the way over is 2027. So she said you still got a couple more years, because I was telling her how like I've been stressed out and like I'm like, it's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that it's hard because the last thing that I have to do is like my preceptorship and my practicum, and I don't know, I'm not motivated. Like I don't want to do it. I don't have to take any more classes. I just have to literally watch someone teach for like 6 weeks, and then I have to teach the class for 6 weeks. And I just don't want to. So she was just like, yeah, we'll move it back to the fall. You just gotta talk to us again in June and then pay the fees again to get accepted back into the master's program. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Fees again. I think I spent like, I don't know, at least, I think it was like $300. And I'm just like, great. But it's my fault every single time. It's no one else's fault. I don't know. I psych myself out, and then trying to find a preceptor is hard. Yeah, Steph, I am going back to school eventually. I mean, I literally, like, if you look at my little, my little graph, it's a little pie chart. It'll tell you how much you've completed school, and it literally says like 98%. It says 2% to graduate, which is my preceptorship, which I was telling my advisor, like, I really just want to change my degree to Master's in Nursing of Informatics instead of Master's in Nursing of Education. because those are two separate practicums. But she was just like, I mean, I could have pushed, right, but I didn't. She was just like, well, all you have is your preceptor left. There's no reason for you to change now. If you want to come back for informatics, you can after you get your first master's degree. Like, I think you just need to finish it. And I'm just like, okay. And then, like she said, none of those classes for education will translate into informatics, because informatics is strictly on learning how to create a website from scratch for healthcare systems, like for the healthcare department, for hospitals. Um, so, and education has nothing to do with that. Education has strictly like how to be a professor for college level students in a nursing program. So, two different, they're opposite ends, and I get it, but like informatics sounds a lot closer to my niche or whatever, because I'm more of a digital creator, so I feel like I would love informatics more. The only reason that I never went into it the first time that I wanted to in 2021 or in 2020 when I started my master's program, is because everybody kept saying, you're never going to find a job in informatics. Well, guess what? Digital has increased so much between the last time back in 2020, 2021 to 2025. Like, so many things are more advanced now, so there's actually a lot of jobs now in informatics, and people hardly want to teach. So that's where I am. No one really asked, but that's where I am with all of my um school. At least I talked to her. I feel better, because I swear I've been ignoring their calls for like 6 months, or like since like August. They kept calling me, like, leaving me voicemails like, call us back, you're supposed to start in February, like to give me access to everything, and I just kept ignoring it. It's just like one of those I don't know, anxiety things that you don't want to do, but you have to do. So it's just a lot. It'll get done this year. I've promised myself that is like on me and my boyfriend are gonna make like little vision boards. That's gonna be on my board, like graduating with my master's, because it's been a long time coming. I started a long time ago. I started back in 2020, and I was supposed to graduate December of 21, and now it's 25, and I still have no master's degree. And I'm 98% done. Like, and I paid out of pocket. Like, I don't have debt with it. I paid out of pocket for all of it. I just need to finish it, so I'm just psyching myself out. Like, I have so much anxiety about teaching students, and I used to think that that was something that I loved, and it was because I had less anxiety. It was like pre-COVID. So, I don't know. Now after COVID, I feel like it's messed me up, and I have 110 times more anxiety than I did before. So, kind of sucks. Yeah, being an adult, exactly. Welcome in, Abigail. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I am, Brittany. I feel like I'm balancing a lot, but I don't know. Now even more with Patreon. If you guys didn't know, I have a Patreon. And I love it, though. I love Patreon. It doesn't even, like, okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. You know how sometimes things feels like a task that you need to get off your plate, and it's like task after task after task? I swear Patreon doesn't feel that way. Patreon feels like, okay, let me update my girls. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like we're so, like, it's such a community. I don't feel like pressured or obligated to post something I don't want to. And there are things on my little list that I'm like, okay, we're going to let them know about this. We're gonna, you know what I mean? A lot of little things that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna post that on Patreon. So anybody who is a Patreon member, I appreciate you guys. And I hope you've been enjoying it. You know what I mean? Hopefully you don't feel like it's a waste of money, or you don't feel like you don't like it, or you feel like, I don't know, because I'm only in one other, like, I'm only a part of another Patreon as a member. So I swear I don't know what other crochet Patreoners do on their Patreon. So I just want you to guys to feel like loved and that you're getting your money's worth. You know what I mean? So plus we have the tester call of our mystery pattern, which you guys know, my Patreon members know, who is coming out first in January. But we have that going on right now. We're gonna do the tester call tonight, which I'm excited to post about low-key and to pick a couple of people from there. So you guys will be the first ones to get the pattern in your hands. And then I'll probably post the tester call on Friday, either Thursday or Friday, for Instagram. So you guys will have a couple days with the pattern before anybody else does. Well, I'm 46 and I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. I love that though. Live freely. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to, I don't know. It feels like an obligation. Like whenever I started, honestly, whenever I started, I didn't want to do nursing. I still don't want to do nursing at this point. The only reason I'm doing nursing right now is because that is what pays the bills. You know what I mean? I can't just like cut off. And don't get me wrong, nursing, you make really good money. Nursing, you know what I mean? I feel like people look at you and they're like, you're a nurse, you know, but I don't care. Like, you, how many times you have to, as a nurse, you have to renew your license and keep up with your education. You have to, in case they audit you. I mean, there's a lot that goes into like being a nurse and staying current with your nursing license. That doesn't make me want to continue. You know what I mean? And today, the year is this year that I have to literally pay the fees to keep my license, do all of my education, make sure it's submitted, make sure my jurisprudence is up to date. Like, it's so many check marks and it has to all be done by November. So, and the fee. The fee is like, I don't know, 180 bucks. And I'm just like, just to keep my license for another 2 years. But it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's so tedious. It's so tedious. I wish I didn't have to do any of that. Honestly. But I mean, I get it. Like, they want you to continue your education and they, I don't know. It's just a lot. And I know everybody has their own, you know, people in IT, people in the PD, like, you guys have your own little, you know, whatever it is that you have to do to keep your job. But it just, I don't know. I wish I didn't have to. Trust me, I wouldn't be a nurse if it wasn't it's not my passion. I used to think it was my passion, but I've been in it for 10 years to where I'm just like, I don't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fatigued after COVID hit. I've been in a decline with myself. And that's why I went into case management and stopped doing bedside nursing. I was like, I'm tired of it. Case management is the best thing that's happened as a nurse. And eventually I want to like either do strictly utilization review or strictly do like informatic nursing, which is like is not nursing, but it is nursing because you're dealing with the background of it all. Even though you don't get, like, I don't know. Sometimes it, you know how they do, if you guys are in the healthcare field, they do like appreciation weeks every year for the nurses, the doctors, the techs, all of that. And so we have like Nurses Week, like ER Nurses Week. They have Case Management Week. They have Med Surg Week, like Med Surg Nurses to Appreciation Week and stuff like that. So I don't know, like, that's the only week that you feel appreciated. Every every other week you feel underappreciated sometimes. You know, sometimes you feel like you're working so hard and you're doing so much and there's no recognition, and that burns you out. It feels like it makes you feel like you're not enough, I guess. You know? I don't know how to explain it because at the end of the day, you don't no one owes you anything. No one has to tell you thank you. You know what I mean? Like, and I've been on this rant before. At least in my head, I feel like I've said this before, because like I said, like, I don't, I'm not meaning for people to tell me, like, I appreciate you. I just want people to be nice to me. When people are mean to me or act like I'm a bother or act like my job isn't important, and I'm just like, it is important. Everybody's job is important. You should be appreciating every single person in your care. You know? I don't know. I just went on a tangent. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop now. Let's see. Yes, I'm on Patreon. Thank you, Mariah, for putting that link up. Me currently in nursing, cough, cough. No, seriously, Scarlett, you know exactly how I feel. I don't even have to ask, like, do you feel that way? Because every nurse feels that way. There is no, everybody gets burned out. I feel like only a percentage of nurses are truly, like, in love with their job, like, but they still get burned out. They still, you know, need that time away from nursing. It just is what it is. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. It is a lot to keep up with, and those 2 years come around way too fast. They do so fast. I'm just like, bro, like, can we just chill out? I literally just paid y'all to renew my license. Literally. It felt like it, you know what I mean? And now they're already sending me an email like, hey, don't forget, your license needs to be renewed this year. And I appreciate the emails, but I'm just like, bro, like, it's January. Why are you telling me? I'm not going to start worrying about it until October. Medical coding is the same. Exactly. It's so expensive. You're also a nurse during the worst time. That's true. That's true. And that's probably what fatigued me out, like, honestly. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. Like, I remember pieces of it, but I don't remember a lot of it. And I'm just like, you know, not to say a lot of other people had hard jobs during COVID. You know what I mean? I just never want to do that ever again. So the part of nursing that I do now, I'm okay with to pay the bills. I went to school for medical assisting. I'm working for a furniture company that pays more than what I would be paid in my area at least. And thankfully it pays my exactly. See, sometimes I just want to do something relaxing, but I don't know. I've always said it, like, if another pandemic ever were to happen, I would just quit and work at Joann's. Or try to find an work from home nursing job, because there's some of those, like, 911s, you know, like on calls nurses or whatever, that or something like that. Like, I think that would be interesting. Or online utilization review. I have two of my friends that I work with on the weekend. They do, they're like robot nurses. So they see, well, they used to, not anymore. They're more like on the administrative side now, because they've hired on so many people. But they used to be the case managers that use robots and go into the room and talk to the patient like that, without like physically going into the room. It's just the robot or whatever. But now they've hired so many people to where they've kind of moved up, and those other case managers are now the robots, and the two girls that I work with are now like administration. Like, they kind of just help out and do utilization review. So I thought that was really cool. They worked from the bottom up because it was a starter company. So, you know, I didn't get in on it because I'm trying to get out of nursing if I can. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? They're like, Melly, you can have a second job. You work with us. And I'm just like, no, I don't want a second job. I don't even want this first job. Not that I don't want to work, but I'm just like, it takes me away from my passion of crocheting and like making patterns. And one job's enough. Like, you know, I could have done it, but no. And the money's good, but no, thank you. I don't want to work my whole life. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm working my whole life is what I mean. You don't have to be all up in the germs of the sick people. Exactly. Oh, I mean, literally, guys, seriously protect yourselves these couple months. Like, RSV's going around, COVID flu, especially pneumonia and COVID combined. We've seen a lot of that. So just kind of steer clear from people who are coughing. Don't let them cough in your face. So it was rough since COVID. Trying to get a job as a medical assistant. They require X amount of experience. Oh my gosh. I don't have other than office work. You know, and you would think after COVID they would want whoever. You know what I mean? Like, they just want to fill the spot. Yeah, it was the same way for me. That's why I'm like, compassion fatigue too. Yes. Although I never show that. Not in person. I always try to be my best self because I'm like, this is the first time these patients are meeting me. They don't deserve to be felt like they're a pain in my rear. You know what I mean? So you and your talent. Thank you, Abigail. Burnout was in the highest in nursing hospital staff during 2020 and 23. Our care staff deserves so much better. I agree with that. You wouldn't want to work retail during a pandemic. It was the worst. I heard about that too. I don't understand why people were even going into like retail stores. Like, I get if you're going to grocery stores, but like, what the hell do you need to go to TJ Maxx for? You know what I mean? Like, girl, stay home. I stayed home. Well, I didn't stay home. I mean, I did. I stayed in, is what I mean, because I was at a hotel most of the time. CFO of my company. Girl, yeah, I pay myself peanuts. Stop. I do not dream of labor. I agree. I don't dream of labor. I only work to make money for yarn. Yes, Christy, exactly. Exactly. I'm only 42, but I'm ready to retire and my job is really cushy. I love that for you, Steph. Like, for you to have a cushy job. Freaking love that for you. Hi, welcome in. The problem with my job now is the emails, you would think. I had to stop job searching for a little because I got burnt out job searching. Yeah, because sometimes it's not the right time to look for a job. You know what I mean? Not all the time is there a good job available that you're wanting, and you go through like 50 job listings and none of them are suiting to you, you know? So yeah, I understand giving up for a little bit and then, you know, give yourself the weekend, come back to it and start again. You can tell me something. I don't You could have just said it. What's up? Oh, you had a great. Okay. That was my long tangent. All to say, I will be going back to school in the fall. That's what the whole tangent was about, you know. And I'm eating fish for dinner tonight. Had to add the little fishy fish dinner thing. Oh crap, I did the wrong one. Come on, Melly. Come on, Melly. To hopefully if things work out. Nice, nice. What are you wanting to do, Scarlett? I know you said you wanted to get out of nursing, so I'm just wondering. Let's see. My husband is back to school for a degree. He plans to stay with his company, but says he'll make more with that piece of paper. That's amazing, Dorothy. Yes. We love a man who wants to take care of his wife and his family, so kudos to him. I want to know how to crochet. I'm 12, but every time I try, I just can't. I don't know why, but I wanted to. So you really should look on YouTube for tutorials. That's how I learned. That's how a lot of people learn. Just put in beginner crochet tutorials. They'll probably have you making a little scarf or a dishcloth, and that's how you learn like all your basic stitches. It's really good. Mariah, so today I went to the Dollar Tree. Oh my god, I love your outfit. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Welcome in. No, it's different type of brown and red. But you found the right yarn, though. Is that right? It was Lifetime. It's okay, Jackie. Welcome in. Don't say your kids. All right, let me get back to this mouse. I'm making it a light brown mouse. Have no clue why. I feel like it's going to look like a little field mouse. We'll see how it turns out. Hi, welcome in. Okay, let's see. Field mice are cute though. I think they are too, so. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome in. How are you? Are you working? Are you guys working on anything? Those of you guys who just joined? share with us what you're working on. If you guys didn't know too, there's a my Patreon has a free version, and the free version you get access to one group chat, which is like Inspired Makes. So anything that you're working on, you can show us in the group chat if you want to send a photo. Jackie, Stardew Valley, nice. New Harry Potter hook, I love it. It's so cute. Look at it. Love. It's a 4.5, so my staple. A merc hat for hook and hustle. Nice. You have a ton of whips. Well, which whip are you going to start on? Or none? You're like, they're just staying in a pile. Yeah, I love seeing all the makes too. But let's see. That's where I'm at. Yeah, just in case you don't want to pay for the paid version of Patreon, I did allow just one chat to be open for all of my inspirers, just so everybody feels like there's a community and you have a community. But on Patreon, you get access to a lot more things for like the tiers or whatever. Dang, I forgot how many I made. I think it was 4. And then at the end of the month, we're going to do a, I haven't decided yet, but we're going to do a Zoom together. I'm thinking of a movie night first. I really want to do a movie night. So we can kind of do like an icebreaker instead of like karaoke off the bat, because I feel like maybe a lot of people have anxiety like I do, and karaoke is not going to be like, you don't know any of these people. It's y'all's first time seeing y'all's faces. You know what I mean? No one's going to want to start singing. So I'm thinking like a chill movie night first and like an introduction first, and then we can maybe do like a karaoke night one day, like once we're all more confident. Because yes, my face is in front of the camera, but I can't see y'all. Like, even though you think we're like FaceTiming, because you can, you know, we can say that we're FaceTiming, you know, I'm FaceTiming you guys. There is no pressure because I don't see anybody's face. So if you don't like something I say, or if I say something crazy, you're not like looking at me. I don't know what you're doing or what you're looking at, or if you're looking right at me. I have no clue. So there's no pressure. For me, there's no pressure because I'm just talking to myself in my room. Like, that's it. You know? Ooh, a skunk, nice. I was recently on holiday vacay and I checked their local Joann's and they had every single posh color available for pickup. Nice. They are in a basket. I have deer snugglers that I'm working on. A puppy that needs like one more leg. Do the puppy. There's a list. Do the puppy. That one sounds really cute. I was so sad my suitcase was heavy since I left home. I'm sorry. I will. Here's the update. To make one of his relatives a gift for her birthday, and she wants a jumbo succulent. I'd been like, ma'am, no. 6 cans of a parfait chunky, $5, and your soul. Oh no. Oh, I have so many whips. I started a account for Beth's best friend today. First time I've crocheted in several months. Oh, welcome in, and that sounds like a perfect first comeback project. I love that. And the yarn has been sent to the group chat. Ignore crappy lighting and some balls. I got bored while watching a movie, so I wound them. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't have it pulled up here, but I will see it after live. I'm only going to be on live for like probably another 20 minutes. It looked like my fish was about to be done defrosting, and I need to make dinner for me and my brother. It's already 9 p.m. So, you know what I mean? So it's 9 p.m. my time, and we haven't eaten since like 3. So I'll be on for like 20 more minutes. Yeah, it's nice to see your face on here, Annie. Welcome in, girly. Do you guys like the way my hair looks? Like, be honest. You can hurt my feelings. I don't care. I use the reason I'm asking is because I ended up using a steam straightener instead of a I usually just use like a 2-plate straightener, and this time I used a steam straightener, so it's supposed to look healthier. Who knows if it does. And the ends are a little, like, they're just a little swirled. You know what I mean? So kind of like a blowout, but not a blowout, because I don't know how to do that. Are you ready for the winter storm coming to Texas? No, I'm not. I am not. It better not come on the weekend. It can come during the week, but I think it said Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday it's supposed to ice. That's the reason why I don't like it, because it just ices. No snow, just ice. Just ice. And then people don't know how to drive. People trying to drive 40, and I'm just like, bro, I know it says 40 miles per hour, but do you realize there's ice? You need to be driving 25 to 30. I've been mama all day since I'm off, so it's the best I can do. I think it looks healthy and nice. Thank you, Hermione. I appreciate that. Yes, why wouldn't we like it? Your hair is always so pretty. Well, thank you. I didn't know that. Sometimes I feel like I look junky. You know what I mean? Like, not junky, but like I could use like I could use a deep moisturizer. I guess that's the nicest form, but like today I actually, I washed my hair last night. It was wet until this morning, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use that new straightener, whatever I just said, the one with the water, the humidifier thing or whatever. And I actually really like the way it came out. It feels soft, and it didn't take me that long. You just got to do small chunks of pieces, but it worked, Friday on Tennessee. Oh no. It's looking healthy and luscious. Thank you. I can't believe y'all about to get more snow than I've had so far this year. Girl, Texas sees no snow. We see ice. Fine, Scarlett, from one mother to another. Ice, baby. Seriously. Ugh. I'm not ready for it. Don't know how to drive with or without ice. I agree with that, 100%. More emphasis on the ice, though, because I'm just like, what are you doing? Looks like you have just came from a model shoot. Well, thank you, Abigail. You're so sweet. Your hair's always gorgeous. Thank you. I'm insecure about my hair sometimes. I'm just letting y'all know. That's why like on the videos, I have to cut out so many parts because I'm always like flipping my hair, putting my hair, and I'm like doing this, doing that, doing this, like doing this, doing this. And it's just like a nervous tick that I've noticed, you know, when you're editing your, like if you edit videos and stuff like that, that are about you, you're like, why the hell do you do that? And then you promise yourself you're not going to do it the next time you film and you still do it. It's like a nervous tick, or it's like you can't stop yourself because it's just the same thing with like my lips. I bite my lips and I'm just like, why are you biting your lips on camera? Stop. Do that later, girl. Girl, you don't look crappy. You should see what I'm wearing right now. Well, I'm wearing shorts. You just can't see that part. just the top looks cute. And I'm wearing this all for my entire video. So I'm wearing this all week. I love this. Did y'all see? It has little cats on it. Like, stop. Be so for real. Isn't that the cutest thing? There's like little kittens on it. Like, it's like, it looks so vintage and like so grandma-y. That's my style, guys. I'm sorry. And the little kittens. I'm like manifesting right now. That's why I bought this little sweatshirt. I don't know what this is called. Pullover. It's 10 p.m. my time. It's pretty. My art teacher crocheted me a granny scarce. Wow. It's very demure. Very mindful. There I go, flipping my hair. I need to stop. As soon as I did it, I was like, ugh. Yes, look. Little twinsies. Little twin kittens. Little fluffy twins. I wish. Maybe just the one, like this one. Oh, y'all are so sweet. I didn't know I could be the definition of demure. So that is literally, that can be on my 2025, was called demure. My accomplishment of 2025. And we're starting off with a bang because that's my January accomplishment. Let's see. Oh, I need to place the eyes. Girl, what are you doing? Let me see. Like right here. Let me get some 12s. Hedgehog. Nice. Prepared for the drivers rather than the storm itself. That's how, yeah. No, seriously, it's always the drivers. That's what freaks me out. I think it's this one. Why am I doing that? It needs to go under. I'm creating the little bulb nose right now for the little mouse. The little field mouse. It would have such a cute little voice. Because it's just cute. Ma'am, your eyes are lopsided. Little field mouse got into it with a cat. Her little eyes are not it. Oh, that's funny. Look at her eyes. She's like concaved into the, she's like caved into the side over here. Her little brain. Poor little mouse. Hi, Ginger. Welcome in. Let's see. My area, they are saying we might get 9 inches of snow, but almost might get 0 snow. How does it go from none to 9 whole inches? The storm just keeps staying south for me. South of me, we've gotten a dusting. That is so far. I can revise your pattern. You heard there's help. Let's see if the placement of these eyes looks better here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put the whiskers on before I can even tell. Hi, welcome in. All beautiful faces coming in. Oh my gosh. Okay, there it goes. Sorry guys, I gotta concentrate. I gotta make sure I put these whiskers on correctly. Well, hopefully. Then it'll tell me where I need to put the eyes. I was skiing for 2 weeks and it snowed every single day, only to come back home for a winter storm and more snow. I feel like Elsa now. Because it's following you. That's funny. I know you wait on the cow and the bear. You're waiting on, etc., etc. The more I look at your sweater, the more I want it. Yeah, I got it from the TikTok shop, Steph. They like kept like telling me like, hey, go grab it, blah blah blah. It like kept popping up as a ad, and I'm just like, nah. And I kept scrolling, and then I'm like, you know what, let me look at it better. They have different colors, and I just like the cream. The cream is so nice. And then it has like a stretchy band, so you can tie it or loosen it from here if you want. And then on the arms, it has that same little stretchy band. It's nice and warm on the inside. It has like the same lining on the inside. The only part that's not lined like that, which is what I wish was lined like this, is this part. Like all this. So half the arms and this top chest is not lined at all. It just has, sorry, that's my bra, but it just has that type of lining. So you can feel this on you, which I don't very much like. You can just wear a shirt under, but I didn't want it to show right here, so that's why I didn't wear one. But besides that, I really enjoy it. Like for a cute layering piece that you can put on top of your like your big coat and then your scarf, love it. I think it's so cute. For those who sell, do bookmarks sell well? Crocheted bookmarks. Anybody want to contribute an answer? What kind of show is this? I'm kidding. It's a telemarketing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to convince you to buy it. I'm just saying I like it. Overall, I would say the fit, like the style of it, I think I got an extra large. So the style of it, which is normally what I wear, I get 2X if I want it to fit bigger on me. But XL is like my standard. So I think it's true to size unless you want it oversized. And then I'm short, so I would say it like goes over my wrist a little when I extend all the way. Let's see. Yeah, when I extend all the way, it goes a little over my wrist. What else can I say about it? So you can kind of see if you want it or not, you know? The design I love. The design I would give 10 out of 10. I love the way this looks. I think it's so cute. The feel of it, like I said, I would probably do like an 8 out of 10. I wish the whole thing was like soft material on the inside. Then I would recommend it time and time again. That's the only thing that's like wonky a little bit for me. And then it has big pockets right here. So I love that, and it's lined the same with the same material as this is. So I thought that was so cute because you can see like the little outline on both sides like that. So I feel like that just gives it a little extra touch. But overall, I really do enjoy it. It's going to be short on me, I'm sure. Probably because you're extremely tall. Well, you know, above average tall. Infomercial, Dorothy, duh. Ginger says bookmarks haven't sold well for me. I've never sold bookmarks, but they will sell to the right audience. Hi, welcome in, Cara. No, it's Cara. Cara. Unless I got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Cara. Obvi, a musical. Yep. I might try different looks. I've only made sunflower bookmarks, but I think I should make different kinds. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of different ones. There's like little mushrooms with like a leaf on the end. There's a lot of really cute ones. Yay, I got it right. Make the squished animal bookmarks. They're so cute. Yes. I think you should do that. Let's see. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. That's all you'll let me be. Oh, I'm just a girl in the Yeah. Hey, Alicia, welcome in. A lot of amazing people coming in. Okay. Now I need to figure out where I need to place these eyes because he looks mad. I think they need to be one more stitch away from the face, and I think that'll make the... Maybe they need to be one up. Let's try that. Yeah, I can see the mouse qualities in it. There. I think that's a cute position. One of my 4-year-old likes your singing, and he's here watching. Oh, so sweet, Dorothy. Hi. Hi, 4-year-old son of Dorothy, of Lunta Lucha. The ultimate eye dilemma. Oh, thank you, Mariah. Yes, I'm on Patreon now. If you guys are interested, there is a free join one too, in case you don't want to pay for the paid one. It does have one group chat for y'all, just to feel like a community, because any support is towards me is support. You do get a lot of other stuff if you join one of the tiers though, so consider it if you're able to, and if you're not, just join the free one. It's Henry. Oh, hi, Henry. What's your favorite song, Henry? I made a fox one for my daughter's teacher. It turned out super cute. Ooh, was it like a snuggler, or like just like a, what did it look like? Like a standing fox? I'm trying to picture it. Unless you want to put in the, you have a photo and you want to put in that chat. If that's really her name. For real though, does he have 50 names, Dorothy? Miss Dorothy? Is he like his mama and has 500 names? His name is Henry, but he goes by Chad. Darn, I dropped it. I'm not picking it up right now. Just grab a new one. I'll pick it up later. Does he have soccer counts already? Ooh, okay. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Up came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And I don't know the rest of it. I just know, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the wall again. Maybe. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't even finish. I have no clue. Henry, you finish it. Yeah, Seppi. Put it in there, girl. Flower Pots Jr. For real, though. For real, though. Henry, Chad, Flower Pots, Luchador. He loved it. Thank you. Oh, good. Good. I love that. You go onto Patreon and or follow the link that Mariah has if you're on a desktop, and join as a member for free. And there's a chat on there. He is Lunta Lucha Jr. I love that. Every time I say Lunta Lucha, it reminds me of wrestling. My boyfriend loves wrestling, so every time I see that, it just, it's a correlation. I'm like, oh, wrestling, boyfriend, he loves. And then I'm like, Dorothy. Look at all this inside. The inside of my field mouse. I didn't know field mouse had like just pieces of yarn in them. Look at that. We're dissecting it. He's half, you know, he's half cut. He's cut open. Luchadors. Yes, for real. Every time I say that name, that's my thought. Yeah, new scientific discovery for sure. Look at that. I should be famous and rich now. I discovered a field mouse has nothing but yarn strings in them. Okay, now we're here. Lucha Dorothy. For real though. You did make a new alias. I picture Dorothy wearing one of those wrestling masks while crocheting now. For real though. And guess what? The mask is a freaking, what's her name from The Sims? Not Sims. Is it Sims? What you have the photo of. That's what I picture. If we ever meet each other in person, I would be like, oh, that's what you look like. That's not what I picked. You know, like literally you can look like anybody and it wouldn't be what I pictured, because I'm literally picturing the Sims character and like a luchador outfit and a mask too. Like, no matter what you look like, it wouldn't be what I pictured. That's so funny. Oh, my mouse got a big old head. I don't like this, Grandpa. Dorothy wearing a wrestling mask over a masquerade mask with a mustache and detective. Gotta keep us guessing. So funny to think about. It is, isn't it? Well, I do have a mustache sometimes. That's why I keep my friend Nair at arm's length. That girl, that's all of us. Don't play. That's all of us. We all have tiny little shadow. I mean, that's just our human bodies. That's just nature, girl. Don't even feel bad about that, for real. How most of us look like. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't know what any of y'all look like. Well, besides my mods. I know what my mods look like. Just because they've shared photos in our group chat. They're all beautiful ladies. All sweet. So, I'm sure you guys are just as beautiful. Just Dorothy got like 50 layers of masks, apparently. Let's see. Man, why doesn't this... Oh. I'm such an idiot. I'm like, why doesn't this mouse look like a mouse? He ain't got his ears. Look at him. He's like, ma'am, you didn't make my ears. How do you expect me to look like a mouse if you haven't made my ears? No, I'm serious. All of you guys are beautiful. Sorry, maybe later. I'm too insecure about myself. Oh. We're all insecure. Trust me. I know I'm on camera. I know I'm on camera, but I'm insecure too. Like Scooby-Doo edition. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Okay, I don't think packing this man or this field mice woman needs to be packed anymore. Like crying hamster meme. Doesn't he? Or he looks like one of those fishes. Isn't there like a blobfish or something that looks like, or blobfish? That kind of looks like this. That's so funny. How you picture us. Well, you know, I don't know how to picture anybody. Alicia, of course, has a photo of herself, so I know what she looks like. I'm over typing in Patreon. I found this stuff. Wait, what'd you find? What are you typing? the stuff. I still don't know how to send the pic. You may have to ask one of them because I think you just click a button. I honestly, since I'm the creator, I don't know. Well, no, it says it on there. Not, it doesn't say it. It shows a little picture of a picture that you click on and it goes to your photo albums, I think. On the computer, I don't know. It should do the same. Get to know each other page. Oh, okay. I don't really show myself. Oh, that's okay. So you'd be a perfect luchador. You know what I mean? Like, what is this live? Crochet. Promise I'm not ignoring. I'm just working on orders. Yeah, Alicia, definitely. Have us in the background, girl. Yes. I second Scarlett. Dang, it's already been 20 minutes. It's supposed to be a live for crochet, but we were having fun. On a tablet. Oh. Maybe Mariah can help you. I'll let Mariah answer your question, and then I'm going to get off. In all seriously, I hear him in the kitchen. I just heard him in the kitchen. I'm like, what do you guys put on y'all's fish? Like seasoning-wise? Just fish seasoning? What do you put? I need to know. Salt, pepper, fish seasoning? I'm planning on just throwing them in the oven to bake them. But he doesn't like lemon, so, or pepper. No lemon. What's Old Bay? I don't know what that is. It's made me food for real. Oh. Just my hair. You can, Scarlett, on the Get to Know Me. Made me food. Well, shame on him. He should have made you food. Lemon, olive oil, garlic. Ooh, garlic. Okay, yeah. Italian seasoning, parsley. Okay. I'm going to do the Italian seasoning parsley. I think that'd be good. I'll probably not use the is it capers? Is that the spicy part about it? No, Dorothy, but I can crochet one. Y'all are funny. I'm going to finish this off. I got 8 decreases and then we're getting off. 2. For occasion seasoning, Ceterian's family. I don't know what Ceterian. For a pattern test, I'm so dang awkward. My daughter was laughing at me. Oh, you have, Dorothy? Which one? Now we gotta find it. Salty and vinegar tasting. Oh, okay. Shut up. I love that one. Don't know how to explain it in English, sorry. Trying to show my face more, but I'm very awkward on camera. You just gotta continue being on camera, you know? And is it public? I can access y'all's Insta if I Google. I'm still locked out of my typing and replying. Next month on Etsy, how to crochet a luchador mask. Ah, girl, you look so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that, Joss. And welcome in. I hate being on camera. I don't mind being on camera. I think I've gotten used to it, you know. I've been on Etsy. I've been on Instagram for like Instagram. Oh my God. I've been on YouTube for over a year, so I've definitely gotten used to it. I don't even care. I mean, you guys have seen me in a bun and like no makeup at all. So today I'm actually wearing just a little bit of makeup. Just because I felt pretty because I did my hair. I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel pretty. Let's put some makeup on. So I didn't do much though. And Zoom meetings. Yeah, for our little Zoom thing, you don't have to like show your face if y'all don't want to. Just FYI. We're not gonna force ya. But you guys can watch the movie with us. I also have to do a poll of what movie you guys want to watch and who's gonna join the Zoom. Like are you gonna make it? Yes or no? Are you able to make it? And then we can pick a movie from there. There will be a lot of technical difficulties. Only because it'll be my first time using Discord as a Zoom thing or whatever. So the thing I like about Discord though is to make it fair, right? The password expires or whatever. The code expires every 7 days. So, you know, people who unsubscribe or whatever to my Patreon won't have access to it unless they have access to that group chat. So you're able to get in again, you know. I think it's a cute little mouse. I just need to do the ears. Let me show you guys what I have. I think it's going to be cute, especially if you visualize the ears. It's from Poggy's Place. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you. It's not on my Instagram though, Scarlett. It's on the Mary J. Hi, welcome in, Kim. Thank you, Scarlett. I appreciate that. Oh, it was on her Instagram. Okay. The Mary J. Let me know. I can make a room. Nice, nice. We'll see how it works with Discord first. People do it on Discord all the time, so I'm sure we won't have an issue. I hope not. We'll see. We'll see. It was a seal on the Mary J. Oh, yay. I need to go look. But that is going to be the end of this live, guys. I will be on Thursday at 8 p.m. CST if you're interested. What else was I going to say? Oh, my video should be coming out on Friday, I hope. The hope is Friday. And then every time it comes out on Saturday. I put it out on Friday this time and YouTube messed it up. I don't know why if I uploaded the entire video and it only did the last 40 seconds or whatever. I was so upset because I literally finished it like at 5 that morning and I'm like, yes, I uploaded it. And I always click on it to make sure that it works, and I didn't click on it this time. I just like crawled into bed. I was like, oh, good. And then I see these comments like, love the last 40 seconds of your video. And I'm like, what? Then I click on it. Bam. YouTube did me dirty. Yeah. Ava, you'll have to download Discord to do it. If you're part of the tiers on Patreon, we'll send a link whenever the time is. Whenever the time is. I think I'm planning on doing it like January 24th or something, like around that time in the 20s. So, wait, we're gonna need a Discord account. I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. See, Discord I know well. Well, I know who to ask. I know to ask Jackie about it. Yeah, the Discord was linked to my, what am I trying to say? Okay, when I open Patreon, it is linked to Discord, so you can have group chats on Patreon, and you can also have group chats on Discord. So they're linked for me, right? So it's easier for me to just do a video call through Discord because it changes. You can't just, the same people can't log in every time. You would have to have the code. So yeah, I'm new to all of it too. So don't even feel bad because I have no clue. Oh, you're rolling my save. I'm sorry. I'll keep trying to figure it out. Thanks. Discord is better for chats. Yeah, it probably is. I don't know. I like the way, so the Patreon that I'm in is the Do We Know Them podcast. If you don't watch their YouTube videos, I think you should consider watching them. And they don't have a Discord. They do all of their chats on Patreon. And I really like the way they set theirs up. That's why I did it the way I did. I thought it was really nice. So, yeah. But to each their own. I didn't know who I am. Oh, that's so sweet. Dorothy, you're gorgeous. All right. Okay, I'm getting off. I'm over here reading stuff, and I'm like, oh. Okay, but I'm really getting off. I gotta go bake this fish. Probably make some jasmine rice, and maybe cut up some potatoes. Dorothy, Marge, Agnes, Lunta Lucha. No, seriously. Yeah. Oh, they're tea. They're tea. It's a tea channel basically. They do TikTok. TikTok drama. I'm like, what am I trying to say? TikTok drama. So definitely check it out if you're into a lot of drama. I love drama. So yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys on Thursday, and I'll see you on Friday's video. If not, I'll see you on Patreon because I'm going to post the tester call tonight, I believe. So, all right. Bye, guys. Stop starving your brother. Stop starving me, too. I'm hungry. Y'all are all worried about him. I'm just kidding. You heard mine. You guys have a good night. Bye.